Hey guys, welcome back. I am so sorry I've been gone for so long. I have been sick. I'm still a little bit sick. At nighttime I usually get a little bit stuffy, so that is why I've had the lack of videos. So I do apologize about that. Anyway, I am back and I'm trying to get into the swing of things. But today's video, I am so excited. I have a review for you guys. It is the new Becca Bright Eyes collection, the Depuff, Brighten, and Set for All Day. The Becca Bright Eyes. So I recently got the PR. As soon as I got it, I tried it out and I've been testing it out for a little bit. So it won't be a first impressions, it will be a review. I even took pictures when I first tried it out of as all of my steps. I do have to film another video. I'm gonna be putting this to the test. You guys will kind of see me with my makeup throughout this video, and it's because I have another video to film. But if you guys are interested in seeing my review on the Becca Bright Eyes, then please keep watching. Okay, so I am barefaced, but before we get started, I just want to thank everyone over at Becca for sending me this PR package. No, this is not sponsored, but they just sent it to me and that's pretty much it. I don't have anything on my face. Just I washed my face. I did put a little bit of squalene oil on my eyes because I've been really dry right around my eye area, and like I said, I have to film a video, another video, and I have to put on some type of oil or some type of eye cream before I do any kind of makeup, because then what happens is my eyes tend to start peeling because I do a lot of medications on my skin to help it heal, which is looking pretty awesome. Okay, so besides that, all I have is my brows done. So let's talk a little bit about the Depuff. I have all of the paper here and all of the information. It helps to combat signs of fatigue with skin-loving ingredients. It reduces puffiness with caffeine, keeps skin looking healthy with antioxidants, matcha green tea, soothing and cooling with cucumber and coolact. I'm not sure what that is. It's a light optic pearls instantly blur, brighten, and depuff under eye bags. It preps the under eyes for smooth and seamless concealer application. I will say I was a little skeptical because I've never had an eye primer. There's primers for the skin and then there's eye primers. And at first I was kind of skeptical, and then I tried it and it was like, oh my gosh, this is so cool. And I love the packaging on it. I think it is so cool. I will have the prices and any other information on the screen somewhere for you guys for anything that I have missed. And like I said, I will have before and after pictures kind of down my face of everything, as well as I am applying the products. So let's go back to the packaging. It is plastic, but it's very sleek. It's very sturdy. It doesn't feel cheap whatsoever. I love the concept of this. It doesn't have a color, even though it is looks like it's blue. There's absolutely no color, and I put it on my ring finger. So there's no color, and I love applying this. I haven't been able to stop applying this before my makeup. And what I noticed about this is that it kind of reminds me of an eye cream. So it's very, very smoothing. It does help kind of smooth out underneath, and it helps with applying my concealer and just kind of a prep, just like prepping your skin before foundation. This is exactly the same. It's, you go in with your primer and then you go in with all your other products for your face. That's exactly what this reminds me of. So I like going in there because I like the feeling of it. Like I said, it's very, very smoothing. I haven't gotten a whole lot of sleep. the past couple days, so I'm looking tired. And when I took the pictures when I first tried it out, you can see that I was looking tired. Now obviously it's not going to completely take everything off or kind of take everything away, but I think it does make a difference. I do like to put some on the top of my eye, on my eyelid, and you can see I have on this eye, I have the product on there, and I notice a difference. This one just, it looks tired, and this one just looks a little bit more awake and brightened. I am really impressed with this product. Okay, so then the next product is the Brightener, which you guys know I'm a huge fan of. So they I don't know if it's relaunched, but they kind of just made a new color of it. So the eye brightener, it's the under eye brightening corrector. I've talked about this. This has become one of my holy grail products. You can see this is a very much loved product. So I'm really excited about that. So they came out with a light one, and then they came out with a darker one. Now I'm obviously not going to use the darker one because it's gonna be way too dark for me, but I am gonna show you both of them and what they both look like. So as far as the packaging goes, they look exactly the same, and I'm obviously too fair to be using the medium dark, but my mom's really excited because that means she gets it and it'll be her perfect color, and she uses the lighter one because of how much I raved about this, and she fell in love with it. So then we have the light medium, which is exactly like their previous one. So I'm gonna show you, mine looks really bad because I dig in there, so I'm just gonna show you both of them. So these are exactly the same. Obviously this one's mine, this is the brand new one, but they're the exact same ones, and the only difference is that on the actual packaging, one, it says light to medium. So here you see, so this one is obviously mine, and this is the brand new one. So they repackaged it by just putting in light to medium. That's the only difference. And then we have the other new one, which they came out with a darker one. So for all of you dark beauties out there, a medium to deep. I'm not gonna swatch it because I know for sure I can't use it, but here we go. This is the original one, and then this is the medium to deep one. So perfect for any darker beauties out there. And then just so you guys can see the back of it, so light to medium and medium to deep. So I think that is so awesome that Becca came out with a medium to deep brightening corrector. Now a lot of you guys will be able to test this out and try it out and see how amazing it is. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply the brightener. You guys will see it, and I will also obviously insert pictures. And I like to really brighten it up because I do that whole V brightening situation. That's just how I prefer to do my makeup. So I am just bringing it down my nose the way I would apply concealer. And then bringing it a little bit by the inner corner, just because I have a little bit of darkness there, so I want to brighten that up. Excuse my sniffling, you guys. Like I said, I'm still a little bit sick, and I'm just trying to get over that. So I am going to apply just whatever I had left on my brush. I'm just going to apply a little bit on my lid, just again to help brighten everything up. I'm going to use my beauty blender and just pat it in there to make sure that it is all nice and blended. Obviously this side has the brightener and this side does not. You can see a difference. I talked about this. This is one of their best selling products, I think. A lot of people love this under eye brightener, and you can see why. It really does change like the whole concealer makeup game, in my opinion. It's really hard for me not to use this. And there we go. What do you guys think? I think it looks pretty good, but I think it does a pretty freaking good job at concealing any darkness, and it's a lot better than not having anything there to help conceal it, if that makes sense. I love it. I love these products. I think they did awesome. I think it's very innovative, and I am just so proud of them, and they are kicking butt in the beauty industry, in my opinion. So Becca, you guys are amazing, and you guys are doing so awesome. I'm gonna go ahead and finish off the rest of my makeup, and I will be back when I set my concealer, and I will be using their under eye brightening setting powder. Okay guys, so I'm back now with most of my face makeup, so we can finish off this video. I used a little bit of concealer on this eye. You can tell between the two. I haven't set it or anything. I wanted you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and zoom you in. I wanted you guys to see how everything looked with concealer without before I go in and set it with the brightening powder. I only patted in the brightener because it's still in there. But yeah, I wanted you guys to see what with concealer, without concealer. Again, I will go ahead and post the pictures so you guys can see. So I'm just going to add a little bit of concealer. And what I'll do is I will set one eye first, and then I will set the other. Okay, so let's go ahead and take out this new setting powder, and we'll read it, or I will read it, and we'll see what it's all about. Light reflecting powders to brighten dark circles for a refreshed finish. Its weightless formula instantly diminishes the appearance of fine lines, keeps skin looking healthy and hydrated with skin-loving and antioxidant rich raspberry stem cells and Australian berries. So that is what this guy is. I love the packaging. I think it is gorgeous. It's little because it is only for your under eyes, so you don't want to use it really anywhere else. It does, I kind of messed up, so it does have a thing to move it so it can close up, but I made the mistake of having the thing open, and I shook it like this, and now I can't like close it off. I have a lot of powder in here, but the concept was awesome. If I wouldn't have totally messed it up, I would have been able to close it so the powder doesn't get everywhere, but that's me. That was my fault. This concealer that I'm using is newer. It's I'm testing it out, so it's a little bit more on the drying side. So I'm gonna see how this powder does with this concealer. With my other concealers, I really liked it. So I put some on the, put it on the cap, and then I did one of these swishing whatever, so that way it gets on the entire brush. And then I'm just gonna use my beauty blender again just to make sure I don't have any kind of creasing. Wow, you can tell. So this one has the powder and this one doesn't. What a difference. It doesn't feel drying underneath my eyes, considering I have a very drying concealer on right now, but you can tell it just completely smoothed it out. I'll go ahead and get in as close as I can. I think it does everything that it claims to do. I think so far this is one of the best powders that I've tried for my under eyes, and you guys can see me with the powder, without the powder. Let me know if you've tried it. So let me know what you guys think. Obviously they both are now set. I'm gonna go ahead and finish off the rest of the look and we'll finish off this video. Alright guys, so we are all finished. I hope you guys enjoyed this review video. Let me know what your thoughts were for the Becca Bright Eyes collection that recently launched. Let me know if you've tried it. Let me know all of your thoughts. I really would love to know. Let me know if you guys had the same experience. I think it was a hit. I think that they did exactly what they say they do, and I mean, I have the pictures to prove it. I have pictures when I first did it and all of the footage that you guys have seen in this video of me actually doing it on camera. So I think it did pretty good for my skin, for my under eyes, for my under eye issues. I think that was awesome. I think Becca did an amazing job with this collection, and to be able to even target dark skin beauties with them coming out with a darker under eye brightener, I think that is awesome. And yeah, that's pretty much it, you guys. This was definitely a hit for me. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Until next time, I will see you guys all in my next video. Bye guys.